what to do to get his attention.
Ooh.
What to do to make sure that he likes you, he wants to be with you, and he will act for you, ladies. I have Coach Andres with me. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Nice to see you again.
Always great to be here.
Yeah,
good to
always
see you,
looking
ladies.
good.
Well, yeah, I just crashed a wedding, and I decided to come here and do some videos.
So, ladies, we are making fun of this, but this topic is very important. We know that you love this guy. We know that you want to be with him. We know that you want to get his attention. And you have this guy that is just being distant, not giving you real attention, love. So you start to doubt yourself, not feeling great. But we are here for you because I know you have seen this situation a lot.
Oh, a lot of times. And it happens in both angles, men and women. I've heard so many different scenarios.
So what can we do when basically this guy is not giving them attention? What can they do? How do you advise that you? First secrets.
Well, I always say we don't do like many games or manipulation, but I always say there are certain healthy tools or tips in a way. So I would say the best thing you do is get his attention is doing things that inspire yourself, that would inspire him. Basically, always increase your value. Always make sure you have a certain level of goals and priorities that make yourself a better overall person. Challenge yourself to grow as an individual. And the right man is not only going to be attracted to that, they're going to appreciate that and be almost like admiring that. So it's to a point where it's always a win-win because you're going to realize, is he the right guy for me? Or am I also going to get better at what I'm doing? Okay, you're going to find out the truth compared to actually trying to convince him to be with you or compromise your standards. Don't sell yourself to get his attention. Better yourself to see if he's really appreciative and sees that.
I love what you say because the one common mistake that we have seen for 15 years now is that, okay,
Damn,
to
15
get
years.
Yeah, it's a long time, right?
Yeah.
So to get his attention, I will do what he loves. If you do that, you will do like every other woman. Like everyone is doing this and it's too easy.
Yeah.
But like Andre say, if you try to be a better version of yourself,
Yeah.
if you do things that you love,
Yeah.
this is something that will trigger this guy. He will tell himself, wow, she's different. She's not after me. She's not needy.
Yeah.
So basically you will regain his attention. I was looking at some scientific studies and I see that there is two things that makes you get more value in a guy's mind. It is your professional success. When we see a woman that loves what she does, get success, this put her immediately on a pedestal. And number two is your social life, the social value. The more people you meet, the more activities you do, the more challenge we are. So we will give you more attention also. So that is a very important tip that you just shared.
I love that.
And you know, ladies, if you can start to focus on yourself and challenge yourself and be better and accept, even if it's not a game, this is just a human scientific tool. If you just accept to be a little bit distant and not initiate, because every time you will initiate a contact, you let this guy think that you will be the first one doing the first step, okay? So we need to stop this pattern. But it's not easy to be distant.
It's not, and as well to add on what you're saying, I've had a few clients in that situation where, unfortunately, they don't love what they do for a living. They do things to pay the bills. They had to do the 9 to 5 just to make ends meet, which I understand and respect completely. So if that's not the position where you are, in a sense, showing how much you love what you do for a living, find things in your life that do fulfill you. Things that really do challenge you, really things that express who you really are. Because there is a lot of people, with all due respect, do a lot of jobs they don't really love, but they're just maybe good at. So if that's not something you really want to share or promote or post on social media, find things that's more about you in that sense.
Yeah, because the more things that you will do, you can just change your behavior. When we do something we love, we stand differently, we talk differently, we have different facial expression also. So this is why this is very important. Instead of giving the attention, looking at his pictures on Instagram, the fact that he added some other girls, this is all like negative thoughts that would just destroy your charisma.
It weighs and it builds and it grows and everything else. And I always tell my clients, at the end of the day, don't be afraid of losing the guy who's not giving you what you want. So ultimately, hopefully he sees this and jumps on this opportunity because he sees such an amazing woman doing great things with her life, in love with her life, happy and fulfilled with her life. That way he knows she doesn't need love, she wants love. A man's love doesn't define her, it complements her. And us men love that chase, that challenge, because we got, healthy egos, we got healthy prides. We're guilty of that. We are. We're alpha.
You are.
The jacket must have thrown that off. No, but I'm saying it's to a point where we all do. We all do in some form. But again, you want to see someone who's just in true character, finding out what they're all about in life.
Yeah. And I love what you just mentioned. It makes me also realize that there is getting healthy attention.
Yes.
Because if you change your profile pictures on Instagram and you look good, yes, this guy will come and text you. But it will not be because he wants to get to know you more.
Exactly.
It will only be like a physical reaction. Let's say it like this.
Oh, I've seen so many times where these women change their profile to the seductive picture or this dancing video, and you're like, well, I guess that's who she is, and she just wants attention from anyone. So that doesn't really give me that level of, maybe I don't want to have her attention, because again, don't misportray or misrepresent being sexual as trying to get his attention. That's the easiest thing. It's the most predictable move. And us guys are like, okay, I want that for one thing only, compared to actually trying to take you serious.
And so how do you make things like serious in his mind? So grab a real attention. It's a tool that we use in neuroscience called the projection. So if you can talk about your next goals and your next holidays and where you will be in 3 months, or what is the promotion that you want to get, you will make this guy travel with you. When I say travel, just his mind will be like, okay, this is a woman that I can see myself with. And so that's how you grab the attention. Why am I telling you this? Because every woman I've coached so far, when they want to get attention, they talk about what they do today, but they don't use the future and the projection to make this guy really involved and really caring about them. So if you try this and you can see yourself and you can project yourself, it's also a natural challenge. It means that she is living her life without me. Let me challenge that. Let me be part of her life. So it's a tool that I will recommend you to do. Andres, what are another tool, or if you want to add on this one, but what is the other thing based on your clients, like the women you coach, the experience you have, what can they do to get some attention?
Well, the one thing that's the most common thing is they immediately go jump on the app or go try to find and date other men when they're not emotionally available for that. So I would say don't necessarily force that. So it's more of a don't compared to do. Don't force that. If anything, give more time and attention to the inner circle of your family, your close friends, things you haven't done in a while. Give more attention and love and respect to that, because that's the one that's not only reassuring, it's the most confident way of getting that love back from someone. And that way you don't feel like you need to overcompensate or over try to get his love, to get his attention. I've had so many clients where they're not getting the attention from the man, they just go on a bunch of dates with a bunch of strangers, and all they do is, what do? They think about the guy. They compare him to the guy all the time. So I was like, don't fulfill that void or that companionship with some stranger who's just you're attracted to. Fulfill that with people you know, you trust and love and respect, because that's always going to make you a better person, a better sister, a better mom, a better daughter, better friend. And those relationships deserve that time. And then not only that, you're going to feel more solid, more secured about, I don't need to force his attention. And in a weird way, we're talking about some science stuff. I love that. I'm a spiritualist, so I know in some weird way, the world just opens up and presents those opportunities when you do the right thing with the right people. So it's do it with the people you know in your life first, not some stranger. And the right guy will see that and you say, wow, she's an amazing person, an amazing family member, an amazing worker, an amazing sister, an amazing girlfriend. Why would I not want to be with that? And if it isn't, his loss.
And I know what you're thinking now, ladies. Okay, I'm pumped up. I want to do it. I will do it. How long does it take? I know this is the next question. Right? How long should I do this? Right?
37 hours.
Okay. So something that you will not like, but I have to be honest with you. That's something also from scientific case studies on human being in the web brain work.
Dr. Alex over here.
It takes 21 days to 30 days to change a habit in our mind. So if you do it just for not 21, I will say 30 days. Okay, give us 30 days. So you will make this guy give you attention. You will make this guy commit to the relationship. You will make this guy be in love with who you are.
Yes.
Not just the image. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, love with who you are, not how you make him feel.
Ooh, explain the difference. You cannot say that like this.
Hold on. Jacket's coming off. All right. You want to make sure, when someone loves you because of how you make them feel, it's because you're nice to them. They're compassionate. They're flirtatious. They're complimentary. They just, they make you feel good, which is a beautiful thing. I'm not undervaluing that. But sometimes we overvalue that compared to actually liking the person for really who they are. And usually in the beginning stages, when you're trying to get someone's attention, you're more, I say this all the time to my clients, you guys are so more, and I don't mean just you guys, women, and people in general, but we're talking to women, are more fixated and obsessed with trying to find the guy to like them before they even know if they like him. They try to convince themselves that I want this guy to like me. I want his attention. I want him to chase me. I want him to choose me. While you're more obsessed about that purpose, you're not really seeing for who he is. So compared to how he makes you feel, you want to see how he really does treat you, how he does want to get to know you, understands the time that you're doing with your own things, and understands that he wants to give you his right attention, not the chased attention because of a sexy picture.
So what you need to do right now, ladies, because we know your situation is very different, unique, it's just to leave us a comment. Just tell us what's going on in your situation. You need to smash the like button. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel, but come in the comment section. Tell us about your situation, tell us about what you need, and we will be there to answer your question. Now, if you want to do a one-on-one coaching session, if you want a tailored really action plan, the link is in the description just right below. You can see Coaching with Andres. You will see the packages that we offer to you, the things that we can do for you.
Yeah. Well, I love to actually add on to this whole chase and get attention. Got a product out, my newest one. It's texting and how to seduce a man.
Yep.
How to seduce a man with texting, and it has no involvement with pictures, so get that out of your head. Not even about emojis. It's about understanding your texting compatibility. How to get the guy to want you more, how to get his attention more by keeping texting to very valuable, simple, strong, confident messages. That's it. So it comes with a whole guideline, 8 steps of understanding texting compatibility, plus 25 bonus text suggestions of what you can do to get his attention.
Maybe I would get it. It's always good to learn. Thank you so for that. So I will include all the link right in the description, ladies. So just look at it, see the value of it, because when you know how to communicate, when you know the right words, when you know the compatibility, and it's also good because you challenge him in a sense. When you want to get attention, I will always be the one that will tell you need to challenge a guy, right? You need to make him think about you. You need to make him miss you. You need to make him wants to be with you, right? So this is how you can just learn and challenge yourself.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
Hey, pleasure. Thank you.
So ladies, you know what you have to do right now. Smash the like button, subscribe, click in the description, but also make sure that you will continue following our videos and leave a comment. If you want the next topic, just tell me what you want and I will bring Coach Andres with me, okay? I will see you soon, ladies. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Bye.